Welcome to my review of Kirby's Epic Yarn, the game that's ruining the gaming industry. What? It's not ruining the gaming industry? All the cool hardcore kids say it's ruining the gaming industry. There's some redeeming qualities of it. Are you sure? I haven't even seen anyone get shot yet. Okay. Well, let's take a closer look. In this game, you play as Kirby, who has been turned into yarn, and you go through a magic kingdom trying to rid its world of all the evil by using your yarn whip and turning into little vehicles such as fire engines, or maybe a parachute to float around in, or a heavy block to break through yarn bricks. And on your journey, you're collecting jewels to get the high score. You're collecting items to furnish Kirby's apartment, to make it look all stylish with a fabric motif. Each world in the kingdom has a theme to it. These will range from a space theme to Candyland theme, a nice world theme, a volcano world theme. However, for the most part, the enemies are going to stay the same. There are a few exceptions that have some unique qualities, but usually it's the same type of creatures you'll be facing. They might just change the color scheme a little bit. The exception are in the bosses for each level, although the style may change, so in some cases you might be fighting a giant octopus, in other cases a dragon. Their attacks will vary, but the strategy stays pretty much the same. And usually that involves catching something that is thrown at you and then throwing it back at the right moment. One of the major complaints that this game gets that shows it's not a real game is that you can't die. Well, I mean, you can die because you can fall into a bottomless pit, but it doesn't really impact you in any way. You just get carried back up and dropped off where you left off with unlimited lives. The biggest downfall to this is that you lose your high score. So to make the game the most challenging, you want to aim for that high score. And getting all the collectibles and getting the highest score possible definitely adds challenge to the game. But I mean, unlimited lives, you don't die. If you do die, if you get hit, if you fall off the cliff, you just end up right back where you were. I mean, no game ever does that to you, proving that this is not a game. Well, except, I mean, the Traveler's Tale Lego games, they're like that too. But I mean, I guess Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey was like that too in their real games. Okay, you know what? But they're not as cute and cuddly as this one, and that is really what makes it a problem. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. No one would want to play this game. Sure, my kids like playing this game, and it's kind of fun playing the game with them, actually. And even though, really, I wouldn't play this game alone, I do enjoy playing it with them. It makes for a good multiplayer game that way. And even my wife and I together were able to have some fun playing this game. Because when we play games co-op, we don't usually like to have that much tension going on for us to enjoy it. When we play together, we like to have some fairly straightforward fun that's not too high stress. And that is one of the benefits of this game. You don't get a lot of extremely intense, frustrating moments. It's a very lighthearted, calming, enjoyable... Oh, did you say he just took away all my jewels? Why would he do that to me? Oh. Anyway. Calming, relaxing, enjoyable experience for most of the game. Which, of course, as we all know, isn't what real gamers play. So for the target market, this game fits perfectly. For family fun, this game fits perfectly. there is a respectable mix of platforming throughout the game, with a few clever twists on some classic ideas. Actually, I don't know why anybody really has a problem with this game. I can see why many people wouldn't enjoy playing it, but this game provides no reason for anyone to get malicious over it. Kirby's Epic Yarn isn't for everybody, but for the audience it is intended for, it's a good time with a lot to keep you busy.